Being new to tow and surfing, the Mavericks crew looks to Maui and the Strap crew for ideas and guidance.
Everything that we've done, to lead up to it, we've kind of taken from them, bits and pieces, and they're legends, straight up.
The Mavericks crew and the Strap crew knew each other, but because of the 2,500 miles of ocean between them, they never really had an opportunity to surf together. That was about to change.
I don't think the Mavericks guys are going to have a lot of problems coming over here other than adjusting to warm water and not having to wear wetsuits.
Our biggest problem is going to be that we're going to be really white and we're going to get sunburned.
Regardless of their skin color, these two groups had a lot in common.
I would say, kind of like our group, they have every personality defect in the book in their group as well. Perfect.
I appreciate their sick humor.
They're a lot smaller than I thought. Theirs only like 5'5" or something like that. I thought he was like 6'2".
8 of the world's best big wave surfers together again for the first time.
The type of conditions that we're capable of experiencing at this break. This is the windiest spot on Earth.
Just take this candle, it's the one you gave to me. I left you crying at the altar.
Tow surfing has made the once impossible rideable, but even that has its limits. A tow board in winds like this is almost impossible to ride.
Well, that's the beauty of living on Maui. It's windy so often that if you don't learn to take advantage of the wind, you're going to be a real sourpuss of a surfer because it's not that good over here very often. And that's part of being here, is being creative, trying to come up with ways to use the wind to incorporate surfing, but take advantage of the wind also. And the foil boards that we're riding are one way to take advantage of it.
At first glance, the foil board looks like it's some kind of practical joke, but Laird assured us that the hydrofoil fin makes the board glide above the water. I figured he meant it felt like it was gliding above the water.
In the shelter of your mind.
Even though you see it, you can hardly believe it. Their feet strapped in snowboard boots 2 feet above the water, the wind hardly affecting them at all.
The history of the foil boards from our group was Grant Lickle grabbing this thing called an air chair, bringing it back to Maui, and you sit down on it. And we all went out and tried it, and it was fun, and of course Laird had to take it to the next step, so he sawed the seat off the thing and figured out how to stand on it. And then, like everything, once you see that something's possible, then somebody else has to try it, and away it goes. There's thousands and thousands of surfboard shapers, and there's like one guy making this thing that you can sit on, and he doesn't even know we're standing on him yet.
Laird and David spend as much time in each other's garage refining the foil board's design as they do riding it. They're an interesting cross between surf gods and hobby geeks.
The foil itself actually uses the energy of the wave under the water, touching a deeper source of the wave.
It's got a real cushiony, soft feeling, almost like you're surfing on a cloud.
A magic carpet ride on a board that can ride both the ripple and the biggest of waves. The foil board's ability to catch a wave early and cut through the heaviest wind chop gives it the potential to ride a wave over 100 feet tall.
I think when actually Laird went to school at this place, they tore it down. It's old now, but I think this is where they came up with the idea for the hydrofoil. It's pretty cool, See, they figured out it's better to use it in the water though.
They stand on the edge of a new frontier, sharing a common pursuit of happiness. A pursuit that can bond a father with a son and have the future pushed by the past. Jim and Alex Knost have gone on many